everyone, today we are discussing about regulatory bodies and the main regulatory bodies in India. What is a regulatory body? A regulatory body is a public organization or government agency that is responsible for legally regulating aspects of human activity. Various regulatory bodies oversee different sectors of the economy and public life, including transportation, education, and the sale of food and drugs. The main regulatory bodies in India. First one is RBI. RBI stands for Reserve Bank of India. Next is SEBI. SEBI means Securities and Exchange Board of India. Next one is SIDBI. SIDBI stands for Small Industries Development Bank of India. Next is IRDA. IRDA stands for Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. Next is NABARD. NABARD stands for National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Next and the last is NHB. National Housing Banks. These are the main regulatory bodies in India. There are a lot of other regulatory bodies in India. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. The Reserve Bank of India, the nation's central bank, began operation on April 1, 1935. It was established with the objective of assuring monetary stability and operating the currency and credit system of the country to its advantage. Next is the role of RBI. The RBI is also known as the Bankers' Bank and the issuer of currency and the monetary policy, and it also the bankers to government, and it also supervisor of financial system and the foreign exchange management. These are the main roles of RBI. Next we are discussing about SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Securities and Exchange Board of India is a statutory regulatory body entrusted with the responsibilities to regulate the Indian capital markets. It monitors and regulates the securities market and protects the interest of the investors by enforcing certain rules and regulations. SEBI was formed on April 12, 1992 under the SEBI Act in 1992, headquartered in Mumbai, India. SEBI has regional office in New Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata and Ahmedabad, along with other local regional office across prominent cities in India. Okay, now we are discussing the roles of SEBI. SEBI restricts illegal practices and safeguard investors' interest, and it also regulates working of exchanges, monitor the working of mutual funds, and also monitor the functioning of intermediaries, regulate the takeover and acquisitions, and the prohibition of insider activity. Next is SIDBI, Small Scale Development Bank of India. SIDBI is an independent financial institution aimed at aiding the growth and development of micro, small and medium enterprises (MSMEs), which contribute significantly to the national economy in terms of production, employment and exports. The functions of SIDBI. It promotes and finances small-scale industry units to implement government plans and projects concerned with the development of small-scale units, and also provides seed capital and technical support to the startups. It also coordinates with other players for the promotion of specific sectors, regions, means collaboration with the World Bank on promotion of environment-friendly industry units, specific plans for poorer state of the country. Okay, then we can the next is IRDA, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. IRDA or Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India is the apex body that supervises and regulates the insurance sector in India. The primary purpose of IRDA is to safeguard the interest of the policyholders and ensure the growth of insurance in the country. When it comes to regulating the insurance industry, IRDA not only look over the life insurance but also general insurance companies operating in the country. The functions of IRDA. It protects the interest of policyholders and maintains speedy growth of the insurance industry and promote fund for the growth of the Indian economy and also promote and monitor and regular fair dealing with the insurance company to manage the claim quickly and properly, to prevent fraud and manage the grievance system properly, to maintain transparency and fairness of insurance products in the industry, to regulate the companies who run in the insurance business. National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development means NABARD. NABARD is the main regulatory body in the country's rural banking system and is considered as the peak development finance institution, which is established and owned by the Government of India. This bank aims to promote and regulate credit to the rural areas, which will be the first step towards enhancing the rural development in the country. Role of NABARD. It provides investment and production credit for promoting the various developmental activities in rural areas. It regulates the institution which provides financial help to the rural economy. The institutions which help the rural economy, NABARD help to develop. NABARD refinances the financial institutions which finance the rural sector, undertakes monitoring and evaluation of projects and refinanced by it. The last one, National Housing Bank, NABARD. National Housing Bank is the apex regulatory body for the overall regulation and licensing of housing finance companies in India. It is under the jurisdiction of Ministry of Finance, Government of India. Aims and objectives of NHB: to promote a sound, healthy and efficient housing finance system to cater to all segments of the population, and to support housing finance institutions through financing and capacity building measures, to catalyze flow of funds to all region and income groups, to develop market infrastructure for sound growth of housing finance system, to ensure expansion and stability in the housing finance market. These are the aims and objectives of Housing Bank. That's all. Now we are concluding the topic. Okay, a regulatory body is a public authority or government agency responsible for exercising autonomous authority over some area of human activity in a regulatory or supervisory capacity. Thank you for watching my video.